And finally, Lincoln High School offers its students a unique class that hasn't been seen anywhere else in the state of Arkansas. Naturally, we were intrigued, so we decided to send 5 News Sports reporter Parker Abels back to school to find out a little more.
Justin Bounds is an official for local sports leagues around Northwest Arkansas and a teacher at Lincoln Middle School. And one day, he had a thought.
Hey, why not start a sports officiating class here at the high school?
From the basics like learning where to stand to learning the official rules, they've been through it all this year. And now they've gotten into the real action.
They've refereed, 7th grade basketball games. We're getting ready for youth league baseball. Some of them have went to the Fayetteville Boys and Girls Club and refereed football there as well.
And while officiating can look easy at times, there's more to it than you might think.
Before I knew, I had an idea on how to officiate, but I didn't know much of the in-deep rules and how the mechanics worked and the positioning on how to do it. And really, I just didn't know how hard it really is to officiate.
And one of the toughest things these kids have to learn when officiating is how to deal with criticism.
Hey, 3!
That was outside.
Yep, you're gone.
It's very, very harsh, but dealing with it, you just kind of have to ignore it and just think about, I know what I'm doing, and you have to be confident.
Quit listening. We don't need to listen to what's going on up in the stands.
I'll hear it. Sometimes I'll laugh because I think it's funny whenever people yell at somebody for doing a job they won't do.
Learning to quiet that noise and focus on the job is just part of it. And as they hone their skills in the stripes, they also gain a new perspective when competing for their own team.
Really helped me understand where the umps are going to be, how the umps are going to call things.
I feel like any athlete, this class would be amazing to take just so you can understand the game, and I think it would help athletes around Arkansas to be more understanding and know what refs go through.
And with all the success of the class, other schools are starting to take notice.
I've talked to a lot of fellow officials that also are school teachers, and they would love to do this at their school. And they're all over the state.
As for the man who started it all, it's not just about him teaching the kids, but the kids reminding him he's still a student of the game.
They're making me a better official because they're coming in with questions. Well, this happened in my game last night. But what's really the rule? So then we'll just dive into the rule book.
In Lincoln, Parker Abels, 5 News Sports.
Thank you, Parker. Really cool for him to be up close and personal with all those future members of the Kansas City Chiefs.